Hello everyone, I am Surrendolot the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/LinkedIn lunatics. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that they're gonna build 10 million bunkers to basically build an even bigger bunker out of all those bunkers. And also, before I get started, I would like to mention that I am doing these Generation 1 Transformers reviews, and I would like for everybody to watch them, and I'll leave a link to the playlist in the upper right-hand corner. And without further ado, let's get into this! So his first post here says, "Tell me you're a lunatic without telling me you're a lunatic." And this person here says, "Returned from my weekend in the Maldives, and suddenly I'm a LinkedIn lunatic. Let's clear this up. Firstly, they say I am unethical for asking employees to work 6:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Please, we're a family here. That's why our employees happily work 13 to 15-hour days. We call it Awana." I am probably butchering the pronunciation on that, but anyways, this person goes on to say, "Second, 50K too little for NYC? If you can't thrive on that, maybe the problem isn't the salary, it's you. When I started, $250 an hour felt like a gold mine. And no, I didn't fly private to the Maldives, I flew economy, right next to a crying child. So before you call someone a lunatic, think about the CEO's feelings. We don't get to clock out, even when sipping bromide, or I am probably butchering the pronunciation on that again. I am sorry, but anyways, this person goes on to say, on the beach." Okay, this is clearly satire, and I'm going to give this this is obviously satire out of 50, because this can't be real, and this person is obviously just joking. And this next post here says, "How to not get fired." And this person here says, "You're fired. One of the most devastating words to receive from your boss. In my first job as manager, I had to tell Jonathan that he was fired for turning up high on Coca-Cola. However, he pulled out the Uno reverse card and said Uno reverse. Crap, I thought. I'm fired now. This was the worst way this could have gone. But then I remembered we weren't playing Uno. However, briefly, I felt exactly what it would be like to get fired. The pain, the confusion, the uncertainty. I couldn't do that to Jonathan, especially as he was creative enough to try to play the Uno card, so I rehired him. I later explained what happened to my bosses, and guess what? They fired me. So Jonathan's Uno reverse card did work in the end. Guess we were playing Uno after all. Okay, I'll admit, when I woke up to make this video, I didn't expect that this was gonna be the way it was gonna go, and I'm gonna give this a points to creativity out of 50. This is clearly satire again, but hey, this is actually creative, and something I didn't expect today. And this next post here says, "Is this actually a thing?" And OP goes on to say, "I'm sorry, what? Is this actually a thing? I'm in the UK and I wasn't aware of this." Well, I'm from the States and this isn't really a thing. But anyways, this person here says, "I had the best interview of my career, but I ruined it in the last 2 minutes. I am always super prepared for the interviews because of all the efforts that go into getting one. But even after doing everything right and getting appreciation during the interview, I made this mistake. I forgot to send the thank you note. Don't get more wrong." I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be "don't get me wrong," but anyways, this person goes on to say, "You can't get the job because you sent a thank you note. But a good thank you note serves as the salt that puts the entire dish together. Without it, the taste is not quite the same." Okay, I'm gonna probably give this a question mark out of 50. I actually have no idea what to rate this, and this just kinda seems probably a bit of something that maybe you could probably debate in the comments below if you want. And this next post here says, "Nailed it." And OP goes on to say, "LinkedIn with the jokes here." And this person here says, "No one. LinkedIn influencer job description. Must be able to post selfies, talk about how amazing your business that makes $0 is making, and how you've scaled a business by hiring for attitude, not experience. Must be fluent in humble bragging, made up stories, ideally about homeless people or dogs, and sharing other people's mindless quotes. Must have the ability to lay a whole company off and take a crying selfie. You need zero experience in actual work or business, but must have the ability to fake it till you make it. Salary, competitive, $0, lots of dopamine. To be considered, please like and recycle, repost. Only serious applicants will be considered. Yeah, you pretty well hit the nail on the head there, my friend. And I'm gonna give this a, yeah, that sounds about right out of 50. Because, yeah, a lot of those influencer jobs sound very, very, very much like that. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.